Hey, what's going on? I'm actually talking over here. Sorry, guys. Hey, thank you so very much for joining us. It's Indio on the radio and here on your screen if you're watching. My big friend, my big bad friend, Borrado, he just sent me a picture with him wearing the merch, which is pretty cool. Hey, thanks a lot, guys, for joining us here today, Thursday, 8 o'clock. We've got a great show with you tonight. We have a new artist, a new female artist in Tejano music. Her name is Lorena Morinas. I just totally screwed that up. Lorena Ramirez. Let's just let the intro do it so that way I won't keep screwing it up. Go like this. Check it out. What's up? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, girlfriend? Thank you so very much for joining us. I'm gonna have to make
Really
you
good.
bigger.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh no, no, thank you for being here. Hey, do me a favor, turn your camera just down a little bit, just a little bit. There you go. Okay, that looks better. It's better because I see like all this space up here in the camera. Look, because I'm making you bigger on the widescreen.
We don't want to show that shin.
But my face is like this. Anyway, how are you doing?
Really good. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. First of all, big shout out to my friend B Borrado. He's a DJ there in Houston, Texas. Awesome person, awesome guy. I totally love him to death. Thank you very much, B, for joining us. Another great friend, Gavino Perez. Hey, G, how are you doing, brother? He's like nominated for all kinds of awards, than the All Star Awards. So G's always helping me out, and I really appreciate all the hard work that he does. So that's pretty cool. And so, for those of y'all that are joining us, please sit in your comments, put it down in there. I have lots of answers, but you can put them all in there. My good friend Rick Balderrama, he's on here. Hey, what's up, Rick? How you doing? He says, hello, Indio. How you doing? Rick's got a great music video that's out. He's got a great song, and I really love his songs because it's a master class on harmonies, and it's also a master class on horns. The guy knows his
Oh,
stuff. His father was Henry Balderrama in La Patria, and he carries on the legacy. He's got like 7 albums. The guy he knows what he's doing. But not only that, he's a really awesome person and a great friend. And he let me stay at his house this past weekend when I was there in San Antonio. Thank you so very much. And did you get the check? Just kidding. La Jolla's in the house. Hey, La Jolla, how you doing? She says, hola, everyone. They have a show on Tuesdays here on Cuba Radio. It's called Talk Tracks and Trends. There you go. Great show. Ford Muscle Luis says, hello, Lorena Indio from Houston, Texas. What's up? What's
Houston.
what's up, brother? How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you. Ben Rosales also, he joins us. Hullabaloo's Houston here. Hullabaloo's. Who do you got this weekend, bro? Put it down. Let us know. Definitely let us know. So Lorena, sorry, I got caught up on these comments and stuff like that. But welcome to Tejano Music. What's it like? I mean, here you are. Shelly called me and she said, hey, I got this girl. She's just releasing this song. I'm going to send you the song and I want you to do an interview with her. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. No, cool. And then we talk earlier and you're like, I've never done any of this before. Oh, what happened, Shelly?
Shelly.
You didn't even tell her, Shell. We have this. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. We have a contest. Every new artist has to come on a show, and where you have to stand on your head and spit nickels.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
sorry.
No,
It's a tough one.
you're like, what?
Exactly.
Oh, Rick says, La Jolla, thank you for helping me out at the booth this past weekend. Yes, La Jolla was helping. Well, I showed up late too. I mean, I did show up, but I was late. We were there at the Tejano Explosion, and that was a great event for those of y'all that were down there. Thank you for showing up. But yeah, no, we're not going to make you stand on your head. But what was your desire? What made you come up go to Shelly and sing. How did that work? How did that whole dynamic work?
It took a while. It took a while. Me and my husband were thinking of, sending songs to stations and stuff and studios. And it took a while. It took like 4 years to get to Shelly. Yes.
Well, I mean, that's perseverance is a trait that we should all embrace.
Yeah.
I think what happens a lot, people say, "Oh, well, they won't listen to me," or they don't. That's the first failure right there. When you don't take the first step, unwillingness to put yourself out there. That's the first failure. And actually, that was one of the things that Renee said last week. Renee Ramirez from Maduro. He said, just take a chance, put yourself out there, because it's really true. You do have to put that faith out there. But why did you want other people, or is it that did you want other people to do your music, or did you want to do the music yourself?
Uh, I have never written a song, so I was planning on other people writing for me.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but eventually, I do want to write my own song. I do. I just don't
Mhm.
know how, and it seems easy, but I really don't know how to start, where to start. But yeah,
It,
eventually, I do want to write my own songs. Yes.
usually this is how music is written. It starts with one of these. This is called a pen.
Of course.
Hello,
Thank you for clearing it out.
is it me you're looking for? New song. I just wrote it myself. I swear to God. You know, I was writing this one song. I have this one song. I'm telling you, it's a hit song. I know it's a hit song. David Vela says, Hendio, Lorena. David Vela, Oakland is watching. David Vela, for those of you that don't know, good friend of the show. He's also our resident actor. He is the Centurion on the Netflix series The Chosen. So if you have Netflix, please log in, go watch The Chosen, give it a thumbs up, say that you really like the Centurion in there. Keep him working. He's got other projects. Not that he needs. He's destitute or anything else. He is working. It's just that we should support each other. I mean, if we don't do it, who will do it for us?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I did write this one song, and I feel cheated because people say, well, are you sure? And I was like, yes, because it's a thematic, very uh, uh, allegoric kind of song. It's the song about this spider, and he's struggling through life of climbing up the edifice that is a water spout. And as he's reaching the top of the edifice, and the anticipation of reaching the top, the downpour, the deluge of rain comes, and just it's defeating, and it that's the catalyst, obviously. And but he does not allow this to stop him. No, no, no. He comes back. I'm telling you, it's a hit song. I know it is.
It
It,
is.
it, I'm just saying, everybody's going to be singing it. It's catchy, catchy, catchy. So there you go. There you go. Gil Jimenez in the house. He says, saludos. Lawrence, how are you doing, Gil? Thank you so very much for showing it. Gil is also a musician, very talented. He's got great, great music. You may know his father, Flaco Jimenez, and Gil, he's got music as well. A wonderful person. And he's going to be here soon on the show. We're actually just kind of getting everything together. He says, Indio also rocks the podcast industry. No, I don't. Just a guy from Vancourt, Texas. Nobody special. That's it. You know. But
Oh.
but and I write great songs about spiders.
Yeah.
And I have his whole hand movement, because I think it's great. I think Prince did. I will die for you. And I took that, and I'm thinking, there's something there. I just know it is. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna go. Number one.
Physical activity always works.
Yeah, number one hit. Oh, that's a good word. But anyway, it says jazz hands. That's what it is. But, so Sorry, I'm just way out there now today. Just so you got with Shelly, and how did well, I just interrupted your whole story where you were looking for people to send out your music, but how did you get in touch with Shelly? What was the
We
trigger?
did send we sent several emails with songs, me singing different genres and stuff, and they would answer back, but it took a while, back and forth, and it's like you say. I told my husband, it's not we're not going anywhere, so we did wait some time, few months, maybe a year. We saw her on TikTok. Well, my husband is the one who does everything. I'm really um I tend to think about stuff a lot for a long time, for a while.
Mhm.
And my husband's the one who took the initiative and sent her a another email through TikTok. And that's how we finally got to her. But it took 3 years. 3 years actually, yes.
Well, I'm sure that it's bittersweet now that you're starting because now you've crossed that barrier. Now comes the next one. Let's go to the next one, and let's go to the next one. But that's always good because it shows accomplishment. Now you've crossed another road, and now you're onto another one. So as long as you keep moving forward, that's all that really matters, right? That's
Yes.
that's wonderful. Gil says, "Híjole, I'll be dreaming about spiders all night."
What?
It's called arachnophobia, brother. Just
That is not good.
arachnophobia is not a bad thing. I mean, people that have it, obviously, it's terrifying, but arachnoids are not. The myth of black widow spiders killing you is it's not. They It's a myth. Black widow spiders cannot kill you. They can really mess with you. They can really hurt you. But if you're an older person, I'm sure they could really get you close to death. Maybe the panic could give you a heart attack. If you're a child, for sure, they can give you some. They can get you pretty close. But a grown adult in relatively good health, you're not gonna die. Just calm down, get yourself to the hospital. You'll be okay. Now, if you live out in the boonies,
Okay.
that's your fault for living out in the boonies for messing with a spider in the first place. Leave them alone; they'll leave you alone. Because usually they don't live inside your house. Now, even the recluse is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, not
But
a fan of bugs.
not a fan. Well, bugs are part of life. They're all there. Uh,
You're right.
uh, But you're right. People, I there was a friend of mine who she moved down from Las Vegas. She moved to Texas, and she kept sending me pictures. What in the world is this? And I'd have to tell her that's a silverfish, and that's this, and that's that, and that's it. She's like, you got so many different kinds of animals, and I was like, those are bugs. Says, oh, Hoya's replying to Rick says, you were so welcome, Rick. Enjoy it. I gave my friends your information. Oh yeah, she's helping you out, Rick. See, business, bud. There you go. We put people together. So your song is I don't know how to put your song. I don't know what category to put it in. I don't like categorizing music. That's not the right word.
I knew you were going to ask
Des-
that.
Describing it more as far as to get people to
It's
understand the feel that you get for it. It's it's
it's cumbia tropical.
yeah, yes and no.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it is a cumbia. It's got some tropical elements in it. Love the horns, definitely love the horns
Right?
in it. Yeah. It it's got a different flavor to it, which is good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's
Oh,
just good.
definitely.
It's a progression. It's a progression of it, and but it's a feel good song. It's definitely a feel good song. It's definitely a dancing song.
Hmm.
Um, and the message is there too. So it's a good message song. So take a listen to it. Let's take a listen to it, and we'll break it down after we get back. That cool? You want to do that?
Oh, yes.
So this is para mí or pa mí
By
by
me.
by me. Why by you?
By
It's
me.
by me because it's proper Spanish. That's why it's by me. By me. And I have a Spanish degree.
And yes.
So that's why I say
I
by me.
use it.
No, no, no. That's quite. People get mad at me because they all say, "Well, boss." No, it's like that's not a word.
Oh, yes.
And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, puss is not a word. And I was like, oh no, why did you say that? Because that it's not.
Like,
Roy
yeah, yeah.
Arriega, how are you doing, Roy? Thank you so very much, Roy. It's horrible that I say that, but it's the truth. I have a book. I read it. It's inside the book. Roy says, saludos, Indio. How are you doing? And that is Lorena. And Lorena, by me, this is her song. Take a listen to it. You know what? Move the coffee table. Put it close to the couch. Roll up the carpet and put on your take off your chanclas or whatever and put down the coffee and get ready to dance. Check it
A
out.
gozar.
Yeah, right.
Ese día no sabía que tus ojos y mis ojos hablarían sin palabras y me atraparía tu mirada. Desde entonces vivo apasionada de tus caricias, estoy enamorada. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Ese día no sabía que mi alma tocarías, robarías mi corazón y me encendieras la llama. Desde entonces mi pulso se acelera de tus besos, enamorada, enamorada. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti.
Sorry about that. I don't know why it cut off that early. It means that that's the last T at the end. But that's a catchy tune, man. I love the horns. Like I said, I love the horns. It's just it's hard to put it into a category, which is good, which is really really good. It's just it lives on its own, and that's what really makes that's what I love to embrace about new music is just that it can just be itself. We don't have to put it in a box, just let it be, and that's what we want it to do. We just want it to be, and that's what we want. So definitely a great song. I told you it's like it's a catchy tune. You want to dance to it. You wanna get up and dance for sure. Juan Reyes says hello Indio and Lorena. Hello everyone. Saludos David Velez. Saludos everyone. Much love. How are you doing, Juan? Thank you so very much for joining us, brother. I appreciate you. David Velez says beautiful vocals and song. So many
Thank you.
great music artists. Yes, they are. And did you catch like the horns were really on point? I really love that. The congas are there, but they don't take the precedent like a normal tropical, and you don't hear the guiro, which is a dominant normal, fixture that you hear in tropical music, but it's still there and it's still catchy. It's still wonderful. Who are the people that are in there?
Oh, you got me there.
Okay, well, since we don't know, so it's fun that you're dancing around with strangers. That's really cool. I I quit doing that when they try to pick my pockets. That's not
It's
how.
my family, my husband, my two kids.
just, I know. I was just, don't listen to me. I was just being funny. Don't listen to me. It's wonderful that you have family that back you up and support you in your dreams.
Oh, yes.
And the wonderful thing is that uh, uh, there's nothing better than to shout from the rooftops that you shouldn't put a time limit or a date, an expiration date on anything. Just do when you can. You know, achieving your dreams is just achieving your dreams. That's all it is. Whether you do it today or 10 years from today, the thing is never stop dreaming. That's the key. Don't stop. Just keep
Thank you.
going forward. And that's the
Thank
beauty
you.
of it.
It's hard because I really wanted this to happen, several years ago, 2010.
Well, uh, uh, life happens, and and that's okay. That just shows you're a bigger person, because
Yeah.
that's the one thing. And okay, guys, do not get mad at me. And I don't want to get more emails about how I go on about women and all this other stuff, but it's the truth.
It is.
Women give up so much for us, and we foolishly believe that a dozen roses and a box of chocolates on Valentine's Day will be sufficient, will be enough for all the screw ups, for always putting your rolled up socks at the end of the bed, for never putting down the lid when you go to the bathroom,
Oh,
for never closing the cap on or putting the cap back on your toothpaste, for always leaving your clothes everywhere, for just laying around the house, and for her yelling at you 3 times to throw the trash. That's not going to fix it, bro. You know, if you want your wife, your woman to be an angel, then give her a heaven to exist in, because
ay,
she
no sé
won't
qué
exist in
pasó.
hell. So, David Vela says, "Saludos." You're sideways, girlfriend. You're stuck.
I know my phone is dancing to the song.
There you go. Norma Salazar, how are you doing, girlfriend? Thank you so very much for joining us, Norma. It's a sight for sore eyes. I'm so happy that you're here. I said hello to you on your show, and what happened? You didn't say hello back. I'm hurt. Just kidding. I'm not. Let's see here. There's so many hellos here. Uh,
Hello.
hello, hello. Oh, and George Vences, how are you doing? QLA, Indio, everyone. Cali, Freestyle Cartel in the building. Hey, George, let us know who's on your show so that way we can share it so everybody else can go in and say hello to you and support you as well. Indio, did Indio say box of chocolate? Yes, I did. I did. He's like, "Orale, chocolate." Yes, I know. That's what I said when the cop pulled me over. Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Because you could smell the chocolate. Yeah. Never tell a police officer that you were speeding or anything else. Don't do it. That's
Oh,
the first rule about being pulled over, by the way. If you want to help yourself, it's simple. If they pull you over and they say, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And the first thing that comes out of your mouth should always be, "No, sir, please tell me." Because if you say, "I was speeding" or "I was changing lanes," you've already admitted guilt and you're guilty.
yeah, for sure.
But if you let them tell you, then you have justifiable deniability. See, very simple. That's a tip from me to you.
Yeah, huge tip. Thanks.
Mhm. That's what it is. It's true. It works. Uh, uh, oh, sorry, India. Don't. No, it's okay, sweetheart. You were very busy, and that's okay. I just wanted to say hello. I support. I just pop in. I say hello, and if I have time, I'll make a little comment. I just wanted to say hello. Chocolate and ice cream. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how my doctor. I saw my doctor. The doctor said, "Hey, we need to really take care of your weight there, Indio, because we checked your blood type and it's rocky road." And so we need to get you some new. I was like, I do the Slim Fast shakes. I know a lot of people hate them. I love them. I love the way they taste. A couple of scoops of ice cream and some cookies. Those things
Oh,
are awesome. Just
I bet.
you're a little disconcerting because you're kind of sideways. I'm gonna have to turn.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong with your. I don't know if I can fix it on my side. Let's see. No, I can't. That's weird. I'm trying to see if I can. Well, I can change the edges. No, that doesn't work. Hmm, that's weird. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Y'all, if it doesn't bother y'all guys, it won't bother me. So there you go. So yeah, and I saw the big ice cream tub you had that day at the gala. I didn't have a. Yes, I did. No, I did not. No, but so did you write the song, or did I mean you didn't write the song, but who wrote the song for you?
Angeles Toscano
Angeles Toscan.
from California.
Okay, I don't. I haven't heard of them.
She's amazing. She did a
Mhm.
really good job.
Yeah, it's a great song. It has great flavor, and like I said, just the production value obviously is good because Shelly knows what she's doing,
Oh,
and I just love the whole entire thing, and um and the video is really wonderful too. You're
yeah.
very, it's great. Isn't it great having your family there with you and enjoying yourself and everything else? Uh, people don't have a real understanding of what it's like to do a music video because I've done like 40 of them,
Oh,
and so
wow.
it's not easy. It's like standing around forever and then okay, let's go, and you're like, so I have to be smiling? Yes, smile. But I've been standing for 8 hours. No, 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 smile. Come on, big smile. And so it can be really
Yes.
trying. And so,
Change clothes and sometimes your hair. I didn't. I didn't do all of that. Uh,
mhm.
I didn't have the money for it. To tell you the truth, I didn't have the money for it. So, but yeah, I did change. I think twice, but my hair was the same and everything. But it was amazing. It was a really good. It was a good day. The house that we were in recording was really nice. The lady was really nice. Um, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's my first video also. First song, first video. So,
Well, I mean, don't tell people you don't have enough money.
oh, okay.
That'll be our secret. Nobody heard you, okay?
Okay.
So
Point. Good point. Take it.
just no, it doesn't matter as long as you're just having fun doing it. That's the one. That's the one thing. Everything's better with love. You know, my grandfather was a great chef, and he used to say that uh, whenever you're making food, it always tastes bad if you're pissed off. So always make it with love, and it always tastes great. And so when you're angry, don't cook, don't do anything because it's gonna come, it's not gonna come out right.
It's gonna ruin it.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin it. So I've been pissed off for a long time, so I haven't cooked in a while.
Well, there you go.
No, just kidding. I cook all the time. Lawrence, we have so much love for you. I will see you in Las Vegas. Bigger bag of popcorn. Sevi will be so jealous. Yeah, he will. Thank you, Norma. You don't have to bring anything for me, sweetheart. Just your smiling face and big hug. That's all I need. I don't need anything from y'all guys. Y'all guys are so much fun. You know what? And this year is different. I know I said it every year, but this year is going to be different. I actually have a separate booth. I'm gonna have my booth for my stuff, and we're gonna have a merch booth that we're gonna sell merch. Because I know every time I say we're selling merch, I usually give it away, but I'm gonna sell it this time
It's
because
not good business.
I'm gonna be a businessman, whatever that means. So
He's
my
trying to convince himself.
it is just so bad. I'm so bad. Miss La Jolla Promotions, how are you doing, ma'am? That's B talking to you, Hoya. A good friend from the show. It's Tejano time. Shout out from DFW. He says, "What time is it?" It's cute. It's Tejano time. What's up with the sideways cam? I don't know. She's just doing the sideways thing, bro. I'm trying to get her to change it, and she doesn't want to. So we're gonna do it like this now. My neck's gonna hurt, but we're gonna do it this way. Is that cool? It's all right. It doesn't matter. So I know the song it came out like what? Oh, it wasn't too long ago.
Nope.
No.
It was out April 17th.
Yeah. So it's only been a couple of weeks that it's been out, and it's been doing really well on my station for sure, and
So
which is good,
it's, yeah,
considering we get
really good.
we get 100,000 listeners a month, and that's wonderful. When you're getting that that kind of reaction, which is really what we want. Um, so what's your plans for the next song?
I would really want a sing norteño. I grew up. I'm originally from Presidio, Texas, which is border with Ojinaga, Chihuahua, and I grew up with norteño.
Yeah, I don't like Chihuahua. So
No, Chihuahua,
Chihuahua,
Ojinaga.
it's Ojinawas. Yeah, okay. No,
Do you know what Presidio means?
huh?
Presidio.
No, I don't know.
I think it's jail. It means jail, prisoner, something like that. I think prison.
Uh, no, I don't think it means prison. I think it means incarceration. To be off. No, I'm wrong.
Well, I'm from Presidio, Texas.
Presidio, Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm really thinking of doing norteño this next song for sure.
Well, that's good not to not to put yourself into like a category and stuff like that, because usually when I bring in artists that have done more music, I always like to bring in their different kinds of music, so that way people can see that their range, show their range and everything else. But sometimes people want to stay safe and they want to stay in this little box and they only want to do this one type of genre. So it's always good that you do that. Word has it Indio is going to have free tacos at his booth. I read that
What
out
kind of
loud, bro.
tacos?
You set me up, bro. I read that out loud. Thank you, B. I'm not gonna sell you. Everybody's like, I'm here for the free tacos, loco. And I'm gonna give them like one of these, and I'm gonna be like, it's a taste test. If you like it, $7.95.
Oh my lord!
Right. No, in Vegas the waters are like $7, and it's like a little bitty bottle of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, and it's like, oh my god, so cute. It's a little bottle. It's like, give me a break. Mel Abrego, she says, hola from San Antonio. Hey, Mel, how are you doing? Wonderful to have you here. Mel is also the other side of talk tracks and trends that's on the show. She's doing a great job. I really appreciate all the hard work that they did this past one. Indio is a human dictionary. He knows. No, I'm not. You're giving me too much credit, brother. Don't do that. Saludos from the RGV, the Lone Meskin. How are you doing, brother? Thank you so very much for joining us. So for your current single that right now, this, by the way, guys, for those of you that don't know, is our first podcast. Can you believe that? First one.
Lucky guy, right?
It's all gonna go down here from here, girl. It's all gonna go down. Just don't say it. It's not. People are gonna be like, man, forget you, Indio. No. There's a lot of great people out there, and I'm sure you're gonna do wonderful. Why don't we play your song once again? Do me a favor, disconnect and come back in. Maybe that'll fix your
Oh, sure.
your
Yeah, that I'm sideways.
yes. We do. And now now we're talking like this. You do it sideways and I'll do it bouncing back and forth. How's that? I was like, so anyway, I was asking you a question about how you like doing. People they're getting nauseous right now. Hello, Mel. Hello, Hoya. Indio is on Roku. Yes, I am on Roku TV, and I know they're getting, oh my geez, nice. Thank you. I know I'm bad. And what's up, everybody? So here is the song. We're gonna play it one more time, and we'll be right back. Hopefully, we'll have her straightened out correctly. Goes like this. Pa Mi is the name of the song. That it's by her. Wait, by her, Lorena. Anyways, check it out.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? He wants me to leave it somewhere. ¿Solo solo?
Ese día no sabía que tus ojos y mis ojos hablarían sin palabras y me atraparía tu mirada. Desde entonces vivo apasionada de tus caricias, estoy enamorada. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Ese día no sabía que mi alma tocarías, robarías mi corazón y me encendieras la llama. Desde entonces mi pulso se acelera de tus besos, enamorada, enamorada. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí.
Bueno,
Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti,
todo para
es
ti.
para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para ti, es para ti. Eres pa' mí, todo pa' mí. Yo seré tuya, siempre para
Hello.
Is it working? No?
No, but how about I do it this way? No. There you are. Does that
How
work?
about that?
Hmm.
I can't see you, but I can see myself.
Oh, I don't know how to fix that.
I know. Sorry.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
probably my phone. It's probably my phone or me just not knowing what to do. Sorry, guys.
yeah, flip
Is it
flip it
better?
back to you. No, go
See
back to
this
you.
time?
No, you're upside down now.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm too busy, guys.
that's okay. You're fine. You're okay. Indio, a sports guy, actor, high school coach, but this lady, Lorena, can sing.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. That's right.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Dave. Good job, brother. Roger, Jelen Llanas, he says, hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing, brother? Thank you so very much for joining us. I appreciate you, brother. Roxanne, what are you doing, girlfriend? How are you doing? Roxanne Ruiz has joined us. He says, hello, everyone from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Yes. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. Indio just lay down to see her better. I wouldn't. Excuse me. No, no, no. We're fine. You're okay. Just just look into the camera and just it'll be okay. You're fine. It's that's the first world problems. I can't see anything. It's my phone. We make it sometimes. It's You're fine. I would tell you if there was anything wrong or anything else. But you know what? You should hide that liquor bottle behind you because. Just kidding. There's no.
It's a perfume bottle.
Oh, okay. Sure it is. Sure it is. Of course. What was I thinking?
I
Yeah.
have my liquor over here. Just kidding.
Yeah. People think I'm drinking water. It's vodka.
Yeah, it's vodka.
It's what it is. It's Das Vadanya. Camarade. It's camarade. Yeah. There you go. I forgot my Russian now.
Tequila. We drink tequila, not vodka. Tequila.
Tequila's clear? Is it? Hmm.
Sometimes.
Well, I don't know. I
If
haven't
you're
drank.
drunk, you'll see everything clear.
Right?
Or
Drink up.
blurry.
Yeah, drink up, people. This is funnier when you're drunk. So,
Funnier and better.
yeah, one of the two. So, what's next for you, girlfriend? What's next?
What's next? Getting ready for the next song? Hopefully.
Are you going to be performing anywhere?
Oh, I'm waiting for that. I
Mhm.
have been performing. I have been performing in special private events, which that's what I do. Restaurants, events, quinceañeras. What else? Baby showers, weddings, you name it.
Divorces,
Sometimes funerals.
funerals. Oh my gosh. Ooh,
I've done like 2 of them.
yeah, that's a tough crowd.
It is.
It's
Oh,
it's
yes.
it's tough. I mean, I don't want anybody singing at my funeral.
Why?
They're going to be happy. That's why. It's like my
But
kind of people, says Norma. Tequila. I'm gonna have to bring you some tequila from Texas, girlfriend, so that way you can have some.
there you go.
There you go. You can have some Texas tequila. I don't know if there is Texas tequila, but I'll find some. No, it's just I I have. You know what? I don't think I've ever been to a funeral where there's been singing.
I have.
You know.
Where I'm from over here, Texas,
Mhm.
Odessa, Presidio, most people ask for music, which it's custom. It used to be weird, but it's custom now.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not knocking it. I'm not.
Oh, I
I'm just
know.
saying I have no idea. I know when I first saw cumbia dancing, I was dating my wife. When I first saw cumbia dancing, she's like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "That's pretty cool. My people dance in a circle too."
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
but then I was like, man, you gotta love Mexican people. They
It's follow the leader. Follow the leader.
No, they have for everything. What are you doing? Hey, can you bring a couple of cases of beer? Okay, it's for the party. But I thought it was for your daughter. Yeah. But your daughter's turning 2. Yeah, man, we need more beer. I'm like, oh my god.
It's for the after party. For the after party.
Are you giving the kids beer? What's the just what? It didn't make any sense. But that was a real thing. Always drink responsibly means don't get drunk or intoxicated. That's right.
Amen.
Because drinking is the only thing that you can do where it affects the rest of your life and the next day. It's not like you get drunk and you build an IKEA shelf the next day. It doesn't happen that way. It's like, I got drunk. Oh man, I built an IKEA bookcase. Oh, no, it's usually you make babies or you wrap yourself around a tree somewhere. That's it. You don't, that's what drinking does. So slow down,
Just those 2 things.
well, I mean, what else? You hurt your head, you wake up and it's like, oh, why did I do that self to me? Where's the cat? What cat? The one that took a dump in my mouth that smells terrible, because you're drunk. I used to drink a lot. I really did. I don't know how much I drank because I was always drunk, but I did know it was a lot because I've been to Mexico 4 times. Twice I was drunk, and I don't think those 2 count because I don't remember. So that's why I say don't drink. Mariachis are custom at funerals in Cali.
Exactly. Oh, California. Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that. That's sharing knowledge. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. The Incas, people, because they're from South America, people always equate, the cocaine is the birth,
Oh.
South America is the birthplace of cocaine and everything else. but they used the coca leaves to help them climb the mountain before they would bury their dead. And so a lot of the before they would die, they would actually, when people were sick or they were dying of old age, they would be chewing coca leaves. So a lot of the Inca mummies that they are coming across now have actual wads of coca leaves in their mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it was they had chaw. Can you imagine kissing a girl with chaw? It's like
So does drinking quick works? Is that the same?
I don't know. I mean, they I don't know what kind of ferment they had. I don't think they fermented drinks. I know they do drink they're the okay, that's where corn comes from. So
Yeah.
like the Inca women are the ones that run with the skirts and chanclas, right? So and they're known for that, doing like these long uh marathons in skirts and sandals. And
Wow.
they're like world best female
Runners.
runners, all of them female rather. But they drink their sports drink is actually a porridge. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry, thank you. I had to sneeze. But their sports drink is like a porridge made from corn. So it's
Oh.
dried corn. They grind it up and they mix it with water and they drink it, and it tastes like popcorn, like wet popcorn.
So it's like an atole?
I have well, I don't know. Isn't atole oatmeal?
Well, it depends. Maseca, you can make from maseca, which is maize.
Well, I mean, yeah, you should. That's what it's going to be. So it's like, ugh,
Oh yeah.
not cool. And your mouth is numb. Indio, cocaine, and beer talk rated hard. Okay, first of all, the process of making cocaine is not just chewing on it. Actually, it goes through if you knew what cocaine was, you would not put it in your nose because it's actually the way you have to dry out the leaf. And the way to dry it out is they actually mix it in an embalming fluid along with ether or gasoline. That's why it's a lot of
What?
times, yes, that's how they dry out the cocoa leaf. Once they dry out the cocoa leaf, then it's mauled up. And once the pulp is removed, that's what's left over is the powder. And then that powder is mixed in with more different kinds of chemicals like ammonium nitrate and
Wow.
other sulfurs. So that way it's mixed in to make the actual powder. Because if you had pure cocaine, it would literally kill you. So they have to mix it in with something else. So when it gets to the United States streets, you're looking at maybe 30% pure cocaine. That's
That's a
how
lot of work.
that's how diluted it is. So yes, no, it's not that teacher in TO.
Yeah, the process is
And you know what? Here's the deal: the number one theft in Colombia is not what you think it would be. What would you think would be the number one thing stolen in Colombia? They make cocaine, so they're not stealing cocaine. What do
okay.
you think it would be? It's crude oil. Yeah, because unlike what you've been told, crude oil to turn crude oil into gasoline is relatively simple. It really is. You go to these big factories and everything else. The reason they're so big is because they try to pull out all these different products from one product. But to make gasoline and diesel out of crude is very simple. You boil it. That's
Oh,
it. If you boil crude oil, it'll turn into two things: gasoline and diesel. That's it.
oh wow, that's simple.
That's it. Yes. So they steal the crude, they boil it, they have gasoline, the diesel they can put in their vehicle, and the gasoline they use it to process their cocaine.
Wow.
Mhm. There
So
you go.
Nosley is not ideal.
Well, of course not. You're going to have a deviated septum, and then what? So that's kind of a weird topic for us that we went from PAMI to
Hey,
cocaine,
yes.
but
Mariachis and funerals.
that was all over the place. I don't know why. That was the lesson of the day. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh my gosh. I'm sharing knowledge and I don't know why I'm sharing that kind of knowledge. It is there. Just be careful. Don't put all that junk in your body. You know, your body's a temple. I know mine's a garbage can, but your body's a temple, so treat it better. You know, like
Yes.
you know, just be healthy. Treat yourself better
Well,
because you don't want
I
to get
have
my.
never, I had never had a chance to drink. I got married really young,
Mhm.
and I always took care of my husband when he was drunk. So he never gave me a chance.
He did all the drinking for you.
He did, yes, he
I
did.
did. I did all the drunk. Yeah, all the drinking for my whole city block. That's how much I
Oh,
drank.
wow.
Yeah, I was a fish. I was horrible.
Wow.
I was
Do you
really.
still have a liver?
No, no, no more. No, actually, I quit. I quit a long time ago, and
Oh, that's good.
it actually it didn't help.
Oh,
You know, yeah, I got sick, and it didn't help. It did not help. I still ended up getting uh, a type of cirrhosis of the liver that usually affects female addicts and drug addicts. And I went undiagnosed for like 4 years before I got really, really sick. Saludos to both of you beautiful people. I came in at the cocaine story. Thank you, Mari. Marina. Jesus. Oh my God, my stories. Oh
it's
my
like, what did I come into?
I know. He's teaching cocaine class. Next thing you know, he's teaching people how to make nitroglycerin. It's ammonium nitrate. So it just, I know how to make it. Indio looks at too much TV. I don't. I read books. That's what I do. I don't watch TV. I really don't. Science class. Oh
You really
my
don't watch TV
God.
or TikTok or Facebook?
Mm-mm. No.
Wow.
No, actually, I try to stay away from most of it. I do answer questions. We do have the lesson of the day, but I really just stay away from all of that. I don't have, I find it kind of irrelevant. And a lot of the stuff that's out there, it's not accurate. You know, we don't hear the real story. Uh, we
No.
hear just little small connotations of what people think or what, you know, it's like this. It is true. Everyone has their own opinion, has their right to their own opinion, but not everybody's opinion is correct. I'll give you a perfect example. If I were to say, Bill the plumber sucks, well, I could have that opinion, but that doesn't mean my opinion is valid because I don't know how to plumb. So, how could I know if Bill is a sorry plumber or not? However, if John the plumber says Bill the plumber sucks, then that has validity because he's a plumber. Make sense? So
Yes.
that's why not everybody's opinion really matters. Oh, I'm telling you, I did my research with Google. Yeah, okay, sure you did. You didn't read it. You saw a little meme or something. It's like you're the guy with the Breaking Bad. You're the guy from Breaking Bad. I am not that. Which one? I have never seen that movie.
He's
The
like, which
movie?
one?
Love you, Lords. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing? Okay. Sorry. I just went on this whole entire tangent. I shouldn't have gone on that, you know, but
Wormhole. Come back from it. See the light.
what in the world was I talking about? That's horrible. I do apologize. But I was trying to just share knowledge that I don't have to share with you.
It was good. I didn't know all of that, so
There you go.
hey.
What good is knowledge if you don't share it, right? Hello,
Yes.
Indio, and everyone tuning in to and saludos desde Pearsall, Texas. What? Pearsall. Lisa
Wow.
Trevino,
Welcome.
a friend of the show. You know what, Lisa? My shirts are in. Send me your address again so that way I can send you another shirt. She won a shirt for 12 days of Christmas, and I sent her a shirt, and she's like, "It fits me like a dress."
Wear a belt.
She's like, she could jump off the house and float.
Parachute.
It's like, I'm sorry, sweetie. Said it did. I'll tell you what, if you want to get a hold of I'm just way out there. If you want to get a hold of Lorena, you can go ahead and follow her on her Facebook, and you can send her a message there. Check it out. Mira. What? Yes, that's Lorena's Facebook page. You go ahead and click on that QR code and it'll take you right to her. We've come to that time where, Lorena, I go ahead and step out and you can send out your shout outs and let people know what it is you're doing and where they can find some more information for you. Do you have any merch, sweetheart?
Well, you can follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram under Lorena Ramirez Music. Yes.
Hold on, sweetheart. You're breaking up. Do that one more time.
There we go.
There you go.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and it's under Lorena Ramirez. You can also call Shirley.
So for those of y'all that didn't hear her, you can follow her on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Instagram as Lorena Ramirez. And be sure to follow her. She's a new artist. She's doing her thing, and that's wonderful. And you know what? Thank you so very much for reminding us that you, as long as you have the dream, follow the dream, chase the dream. There's nothing wrong with being who you are and chasing your dream, and that's wonderful. It's never too late. Not that it needs to be late, or not that you are late. It's just this is your time. You took your time, and everybody has a time. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different, and so just let it be what it is, and that's all it needs to be. But the one thing that we can do is be kind to each other and help each other out. That's the one thing we can do, and support each other. If we don't do it to if we don't help each other out, who's going to help us? Especially in this day and age. Rick Phoenix Manso, he says, hello, my friend Indio. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Rick. Thank you so very much. Rick, let us know what your next project is. He is guitar extraordinaire. I've seen him shred the guitar. This guy is a rock god in my eyes. And, if you have an opportunity to follow Rick, he's got some great music out there as well. So Lisa Trevino says, Lorena Ramirez, I'll be looking into your Facebook page.
Thank you.
Already a fan. Already. There you go, guys. Lorena, do you have anything else that you would like to add on? I know this is kind of an impromptu kind of thing, and I kind of went off on my tangent about how to create cocaine.
That's fine.
So for those of you that are taking notes, there's also some sulfates that you're going to need. No, just kidding. I'm not going to give you all the whole recipe. I'm just like ATF. Oh, officer on the door, open up. I was like, no hable en español. That's what? But no. That was really a funny joke, and you took forever to laugh at that. That was horrible. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us on Monday's show. Here, let me tell you who I got. Monday show, it's Jay Pettis. So go ahead and join us for Monday show on Jay Pettis. And then on Thursday, we have Roger V that's going to be joining us. So there you go. So guys, be sure you come down and join us. Thank you, Lorena. I really do appreciate you being here with us. If you could stick around a little bit so that we could take care of some radio business. For those of y'all that joined us, I really do appreciate you being here. Just remember, if today was a bad day, if you didn't have a good day today, just remember, every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. God bless you. Be kind to each other. Be human to each other. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Hasta luego. That's my friend Lorena Marinez right there. And this is her song. It's called Pa' Mí. We'll see you on Monday. Hasta luego.
Bye. Thank you, guys.